Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got another set of battles here from last weekend's competition. Like before, these were recorded live on Twitch. If you guys have some free time and you want to come hang out and talk about the Pokemon meta or some silly strategies like this or even the upcoming DLC, feel free to stop by twitch.tv/Sirf where you can find me weekdays 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is still the Hawlucha Mr. Mime Weakness Policy Unburden team. I specifically crafted this team to counter a lot of the things that I was seeing when I was playing normal ranked. That would be Hat, Trick Room, Colossal, Steam Engine, Tyranitar, Excadrill. So there's a lot of things on this team specifically brought to counter those things. Now, the one thing that I hadn't really thought about was, what if I don't see those? And that is what we see in this next set of battles. All right, 1545. Yo, what's up, Ferris King? How you doing, man? I'm 3 games in, and we are 3 wins in. How many L's? 0 so far. Thanks for asking. Piccolo. So far, so good, man. All right, so see another Tyranitar. You know what? This looks like another team. There's nothing on this team that I'm like, nah, Mr. Mime Hawlucha is not going to handle. So we'll do Mr. Mime Hawlucha again. I see a lot of physical boys. I'm going to bring Toxapex and Duraludon as my second backup. Is it time for an L? I don't think so. I don't know. The thing is, like, when I see... when we were testing out all of those Blim Hawlucha teams and the Raichu Hawlucha teams, it was like non-stop Colossal, Lapras, Hat, NDD, or Trick Room. So I tried to design around that, and now we're seeing all these teams that are not that, and I don't know. I guess maybe I should have researched the counter Trick Room meta, because I don't know if these are the counter Trick Room, if this is what people have come up with so far to counter Trick Room, given how prevalent it is. Or at least how prevalent it was. So, we'll see. Yo, that's a dope shirt. Durant. Yeah. He's probably going to set up screens. Elo and I played a lot of Rainbow Six. Went 1 and 8. It was Garbo. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, man. There's like, I don't know. I really don't know what it is. So, like I said, it took me about 100 hours of playing before it finally clicked and I understood what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, so he outspeeds me, which is very dangerous. He might be choiced. So, as a result, the only thing that I can say is maybe mess around with your attachments. I started using the ACOG on a lot of my guns, and my win rate went up. Alright, so far I've seen no follow me, which is excellent. Reflect. There we go. That's what I'm hoping. Well, not what I'm hoping for. That's what I was expecting. I'm not going to like this hustle coming in from this bug. Okay, well, +2. Max Steel Spike probably to the Mr. Mime. It always seems like an odd choice to go after Mr. Mime. I wouldn't look at my side and say, like, Mr. Mime's the big threat. But maybe that's just me. I always saw Hawlucha as being a massive threat. He's got a high attack stat and a high speed. I don't know what to do. I guess we freeze dry. Just freeze dry on the Mr. Mime. Actually, we could swap out Mr. Mime. Hang on, let's think about this. Let's swap out Mr. Mime. Did I bring Toxapex? I did. Let's bring Toxapex out here. And let's do another Max Knuckle just to get our attack up. Nice job, Rift. That's all that counts. You just gotta log in and get the Ultra Ball T-shirt. Oh, well, that sucks. He's burning my turns. Special attack fell. That's fine. I don't need a special attack. Alright, so let's Toxic the Grim. And he can't guard again. So I'm going to Max Punch the Durant. Yeah, Ferris King, look, I always use forward grips because they reduce recoil. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. I always use forward grips, and I always use the ACOG when available. Sometimes I'll use the Reflex, but that one's a little bit different and kind of difficult to use, I've heard. And then I never use laser sight, even though that will help with aiming from the hip. And look at, you've got to read the descriptions on some of the muzzles, because they will have different, they'll have different recoil behaviors based on what they are. So some of them will prevent single shot kicks. Some of them will help with recoil over sustained fire. Done this already? Okay. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Light screen. Of course he pops the light screen. Dang it, that is a strong ant. Burn? No. Yo, this is a strong start. My only option is to Scald. And I think I'll Ice Shard the Durant. Otherwise, he's gonna one-shot me. Okay, so then the other thing that I recommend is running Rook. Running Rook on defense. Running 3 armor guys. Rook or Doc. People with 3 armors. Rook's really useful because he passes out plates, 1. He's got more health, 2. Well, I guess not more health. He has more armor, which effectively equates to more health. And he is good at holding angles. That being said, if you don't want to talk about it, which is fair, we don't have to talk about it at all. That's unfortunate that you guys went 1 and 8. Need something that can't be one-shot? Well, unfortunately, there's no one in that game that cannot be one-shot. I think if Echo didn't get banned so much, I think you might like playing Echo. If you like Valk, you definitely like playing Echo. Dang it, that's a bummer. And a crit? Ugh. I mean, basically, I have to hope... nope. I have to hope that this Scald takes him out or burns him, but I don't think it'll do either. Yep, if I hadn't gotten that drop, it probably would have taken him out. Well, I'm going to pop the Recover, see if that works. Durant's scary, man. I don't know what to do about the Durant. GG. Thanks for bringing the bad luck, I guess. One day, you guys will be positive. And I won't get harassed every time you guys step into chat. %80 accuracy? Yeah, well. I don't think that we're going to hold there. I don't know what I could have done differently. Because I mean... Well, I guess what I could have done differently is focusing the Grimmsnarl after the First hit and the Durant went max guard. If I had focused the Grimmsnarl instead. 1, 5, 2, 8. Dang it, we dropped far. Like I went up to first one 130, then 1545, and now I dropped down to 1520. I almost lost 20 points. I don't know. Maybe it's not that much. Check the team. Mimikyu, don't like that. All right, so these are some interesting teams that we're seeing. Definitely don't like the Mimikyu. Do I see a beat up? No. Possibly? I don't know if Mimikyu learns beat up. What else do I want to bring? I guess I bring Toxapex? I'm not sure now. And Duraludon. Let's do that. I've always found that moves, they always hit when you don't want them to hit, and they always miss when you need them to hit, so. It is what it is. We're okay though. We're still positive in wins. Blastoise Lucario. That's weird. Alright, so I don't know who he's gonna find more threatening. I assume his Lucario is gonna Mega Evolve. I don't know if his Lucario has Sash. And I don't know if his Blastoise knows to be afraid of Mr. Mime with the Freeze Dry. Are you guys gonna go play it now? So I brought Goodra instead of Conk and it's doing so much better. Hey, that's good. That's awesome. Ooh, now I'm thinking he's got Shard. Now I'm really worried he's got, or not Shard, Sash. I was reading Shard on the screen, and okay, good. All right, he's out of here. Lucario's out of here. I don't know what Blastoise wants to do. Blastoise, does he learn Thunderbolt? Why do I have this weird feeling he learns some electric move? Ice Punch? Ah, well, yes, Ice Punch. All right, he learns Ice Punch, Ice Beam. It's interesting. You don't really see physical Blastoise. G-Max Grim? Wait, in battle here? That's sick. I don't know, what's the side effect of his G-Max move? Alright, Cinderace. Alright, I'm just gonna freeze dry the Blastoise. As for Cinderace, I never know. Are these guys running Sash? I'm gonna max Airstream. At +3, I should be able to max Airstream his Cinderace, no problem. Oh, G-Max Snooze. Ah, yes. Right, that is like the best wall breaker I could possibly imagine. Especially against two walls. I mean, I don't know what the likelihood of running against two walls is. But, I mean, even like a threat. You got a threat and a wall. That'd be fun to build a G-Max Grim team. That was bulky. Interesting. I should have doubled into the Cinderace then. I'm always hesitant to double into stuff, and I'm not really sure why. Alright, they're both half. See, it would have been better. Is he gonna hit my Mr. Mime? Okay. Man, I love Focus Sash so much. I hate it when everyone else uses it, but I love when I use it. Just being able to flex on these guys. Yeah, now if he had doubled into my Mr. Mime, I don't know if he would have known. Super effective against the Blastoise. And I'm gonna max Knuckle against the Cinderace. It should definitely kill and we'll be at +4. No reason to not be at +4, am I right? Oh. Get it right, get it. So I don't know, if that guy had Sash, didn't really work well for him. Also, if he had Life Orb, I wasn't paying attention. Easy clap. All right. Good stuff. We're down to one Pokemon. I've got 4. They've got 1. Flygon? Oh, it couldn't be better. Now, if this Flygon has Sash, I'll laugh. I'm not going to mess around. As much as I want to easy clap this with the Freeze Dry, what if he has Sash? Actually, yeah, what if he has Sash? I'll Rock Slide. Yeah, I'll Rock Slide, break his Sash, and then we'll clean him up with the Freeze Dry. The only possible bad side is if he's got Scarf, but I doubt it. Not very effective. Yeah, Mr. Mime. I should be keeping track of everyone's kills. Just for fun. What time is it? All right, so it's 8:55. We are 5 games in. So if we can do, oh, dang it. This takes about 3 hours. 3 hours per 5 matches. So, or no, sorry. 1 hour per 5 matches. So 15. Although I guess I started a little bit late. Been doing 45. I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. 15:43. I like to be up there. All right. I'm keeping track of all of my SR changes now. Just for fun. Lapras is faster than Incineroar. Yes. Incineroar is very slow. Like very, very slow. Unless you're running a... yeah, I mean, like, you should definitely run a bulky... That's why Weakness Policy Incineroar can work so well, is because you just put bulk into them. Okay, so I'm predicting a Sableye something lead. Did Sableye screw us up really bad one time? I feel like it did. That being said, I don't see a reason not to bring... Do I bring Clefairy? Yeah, possibly. Possibly Clefairy, and then I'll bring Duraludon. I feel like I cannot... I have to bring at least 2 attackers. Which I guess Mr. Mime is an attacker, but I would technically classify him under support, because I don't expect him to do any work. So I would like to bring Toxapex, but I think I have to bring... I think I bring the Clefairy for his Conch and his Dragapult, but I'm not sure. All right, Joe. Nice bucket hat. Sableye Prim. Well, I got the Sableye right. I wasn't sure about the Prim. Now, Prim. Yeah, I don't actually, you know what? I don't like Prim because Prim's part fairy. Oh, yeah. The Max Steel Spike? No, I gotta go for the stab move. Who do I hit? Do I hit Sableye? Maybe we hit Sableye. Leave Prim alone? Let's hit Sableye. Sableye's got the most. Sableye can actually mess us up the most, I think. Although, that being said, I don't have a fantastic answer for Prim either. Maybe I shouldn't have hit the Sableye. Sableye's make me very nervous. So do Prims. Had very bad accept. I never think Prim to be like a great Pokemon because it's a little frail. But then again, it's kicked my butt several times, so I really shouldn't be that worried. Taunt. Okay. I could conceivably put an Assault Vest on him. There we go. Alright, so he can't mess us up. Thank goodness. And we have a Speed Boost. I don't know if Prim could... Prim probably pulls a Fairy-type move. Yeah. But this probably won't kill us, actually. Yeah, because it's split. And he's Life-Orbed. Freaking love split damage when it benefits me. And I hate it when it's always works against me. So I think... Dragapult. That's an interesting choice. Alright, well, let's Freeze Dry the Prim. And I'm going to Max Airstream the Prim. We're going to double into the Prim. Now, if the Max Airstream kills the Prim, then that's fine, because Freeze Dry will do plenty of damage to Dragapult. We know it won't kill it, but that's okay. He hasn't Dynamaxed yet, so it's possible he Dynamaxes Prim. It's also possible he Dynamaxes Dragapult. I mean, he probably wants to save the Prim, or I assume he would. He does. Yeah, that was smart. Well, that's okay. And the freeze dry is not going to hit. I wish I had Infiltrator now. Infiltrator Mr. Mime. What does the Dragapult want to do? Oh, Reflect. Okay, so it's a support Dragapult. A surprisingly large number of Pokemon get Ally Switch. Dang it, that would have killed without the Reflect. Alright, but luckily the Reflect doesn't interrupt our special move. And I do think Freeze Dry is actually going to take this thing out here. Nope, never mind. So the Gleam is coming through. It's going to hit both of us. Gonna take us both down, I think. That's a bummer. Well, no, the Dazzling Gleam will take us both down here. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Alright, well, he still isn't Dynamaxed, which is a big threat. Alright, I'm actually going to bulk up with Clef. No, do I want to do that? No, I do not. Let me follow me with the Clef. And I am going to Dragon Tail? No, I'm going to Thunder the Prim. Nope. I don't know. Flash Cannon, the Dragapult. Didn't matter. That's a bummer. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Well, he killed himself, which is good for me. Sent out Conk. Gonna Cosmic Power. On the off chance I survive, I have to take care of that Dragapult. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna take this. Hey, nice job, Rift. Alright, yeah, that Guts Boost is gonna kill me. I should have wished first turn. That's a bummer. That's interesting. Thunder Punch? That's not Stab. Well, that's okay though. Took me out anyway. I'm not for defense. I should have brought Tox. Although Tox would have struggled with that Thunder Punch. Alright, well, that's a loss. Anyway, I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your nights, mornings, afternoons, or whatever it happens to be, and I will see you here again next time.